Always need a little blushy blush. About to leave in 20 minutes to Fanatics Fest. It's my first time ever going, so I'm super excited. Getting my makeup done by my good friend May, who is amazing. We've been working for the last 5 months, so, you know, I always love working with good people. Cute, cute. I was a library kid growing up, so I love books, and I just want to get back into reading, so this was a good way to, you know, kind of ease back in and just like quick reading, getting it done, but also, you know, just learning from her. And yeah, someday I'm gonna have a library in my crib. I just need a room with books all around and I'll be so happy. Man, I used to spend so much time in the library. I used to be like, Mom, can you bring me to the library? I was that kid. Because I really loved reading biographies. And the first biography I read was on Michael Jordan. And it's funny because she was named after Michael Jordan. Her mom wanted to name her Jordan. So that's just really cool, like, sport fact. But I'm excited to meet her. Super excited. And I love that she's Boricua from her mom's side. She's Black and Latina. And man, we're everywhere. So just what a moment for her, what a moment for us to celebrate how far we've come and how far we will go. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm Greydy. So nice to meet you, Greydy. I'm Greydy. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Quick question. So as I read your book, is there any chance I could have it autographed? If you do, if you're okay. Oh, I brought a Sharpie, but you got one too.
I always have one on hand.
Thank you.
Of course.
Did you like it?
Did I? I read it, I got it on Sunday, and I read it this week because they told her she was gonna be on the show, so I was like, I gotta read her book, you know what I mean? I interview athletes all the time, so I'm just like, you have to do right by people, so why wouldn't I read this? And again, like, being Latina, man, I always support my people. You have to. That's what we do. That's what we do. So, yeah. So, thank you for being on with us today. Like, it means a lot. Like, for real, for real. And
no, thanks for having me. I mean, I feel like it's, you know,
we need you. You know what I mean?
It's a hard space. It's a hard space.
No, for sure.
Sure, like, definitely. Thank you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
For seeing me, for who I am, not for somebody else. So
please, always, always. Well, so nice to meet you guys. I'm gonna let you do your thing, and we'll see you on the show.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Welcome, Kelly O'Hara, Grady Diaz, and BJ Beckwith. What's up, guys? How are you this morning? I can't. Everybody have their coffee yet? Good morning. Good morning. Of Gotham FC. We've got our first guest for us today, Means Purse! Woo! We got Enemy Cell Champion, Enemy Cell Championship MVP. We got a Broadway star. We got everything. Hi, everybody. Talked about, you know, your advocacy, but you, as BJ mentioned, you were named one of the most powerful women in sports in 2025 via Adweek. When you think about your journey, can you talk about what that recognition specifically means for you personally and professionally?
Absolutely. Well, I think I'm Slytherin, so that title.
As in your house in Harry Potter.
Yeah, my Harry Potter house is
I thought it was her
Slytherin.
astrology
in a bit more on business ventures. When you think about your career and where you want to make impacts, and where would you invest your money next?
Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, like my first gut reaction to that is I would just invest in myself.
Love that.
Thank you.
You can never go wrong when you bet on yourself, by the way.
You gotta invest in yourself first.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have a production company and we're expanding into other spaces that I'm really excited to announce. And so I do think that the team that I've built and the partnership I have with 776 is really unique and special, and we're going to be doing things and are doing things that no one else really has or is thinking about. So I think we're ahead of the game in that aspect, so I'm excited.
I just want to say something real quick. Live girls have the most fun.
I'm still going to go to college. I want to have that college experience, want to get a degree, because you never know what can happen in life. So I was just like, I don't care if I'm a 2-time, 3-time, 4-time, how many time Olympian I am, I'm still going to, do something that I love and have fun with. Gymnastics is something that, I didn't want to just let my scholarship go to waste, and so I wanted to be able to really endure the fact that I have the opportunity to go to college. And UCLA is definitely, it's a D1 school. It's something that a lot of people want to experience. So I was like, look, I'm going to go back to school. I felt like I wasn't done with them. I felt like my first 2 years I had fun, but my last 2 years I wanted to show a little more of my side.
Jordan, through your music, your energy, your style, your grills on the podium, your Black and Latina cultures shine through in your performances. And when it comes to impact, you've helped break racial barriers, and you've helped define what it means to be excellent in the sport. Can you talk about how important it is for you to show up and represent your heritages on and out of competition?
100%. I mean, yes, I am Afro-Latina, which is a really cool and amazing thing that I get to embrace every single day. I get to show my Black side and my Latin side as well, and having 2 parents who support that definitely really, it's fun, it's encouraging. And so knowing that I get to step into a different realm on each side, I even had an inspired Latin Leo that I got to create with my mom. She creates all my Leos, so it was really cool to be able to, I specifically told her, like, I wanted to embrace that side of me as a little girl. People only saw me as, I'm Black. Nobody really knew I was Latin until I started, talking about it more. And so that diversity and that culture is something that I love being able to express. The younger generation, I want for them to be able to sprint through their careers. They get to have fun and do what they want to do and express themselves, and that's what I get to do every day. I've changed the culture in gymnastics. I've changed, whether it's my nails, my tattoos, the way I do my hair, just things like that. So I get to embrace that every day, and I just love it. It's been a fun thing. Obviously, when I was younger, it wasn't so fun. I had to keep my voice very silent, but now being able to speak about it and do things that I love and get to conquer every day, it's fun.
Yeah, and shout out to your parents who never made you apologize for being confident. And gymnastics is rooted, as we said, in tradition. But do you think the sport is really changing or evolving?
I think the sport is really changing. There is a lot more that we can do, for sure. I mean, obviously, there's only so much you can do with people, right? People are our coaches are people, our athletes are people. So as humans, it's really hard to justify things when it's like, I want you to do this, that, and the other. We can't control their minds. We can't control their feelings that day. All we can do is really just hope that they're understanding each and every person that's either on the mat, on the field, on the track, on, anything that is really sports-wise. So it's been a journey, but I know there is more to give, especially in gymnastics, and that hopefully people are seeing that we're more than just athletes and that we actually have emotions and we take everything to heart. No matter if it's a quote, a tweet, whatever it is that people like to say, we take everything to heart, and that, sometimes people use it as fuel, and sometimes people do go a different route. So it's more of like to have humans really understand each other in our society.
I read your book.
Period.
Great memoir, by the way.
Thank you.
Every year you have a motto. In 2024, it was I'm that girl. In 2025, what's your theme for the year?
My theme for the year is, this year I did my big one, next year I'm going bigger.
Ooh! so much for being you and showing brown and black girls that we could be anything and we belong in every space. So thank you.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. And always remember, always believe in the power of your dreams.
Fanatics Fest for having us. Sports are fun, baby. This is my jersey reveal. Let's go hang mine on the wall of fame.
Where y'all from? Michigan, Michigan standing up. And who have y'all seen so far during Fanatics Fest? Same one. LeBron and Kyle and who? Cody Rhodes, American Nightmare. Man, they can see everybody. I'm jealous. And y'all not me? I know y'all got space.
Can I dunk it?
Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah, go dunk.
Oh, we got dunks. We got dunks. Uh-oh.
Again.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Got a lot of different basketball getting shot at Queens and
Go ahead, another dunk.
different basketball getting shot around here, so please be aware of your surroundings.
Go win both. You saw that? I hope so.
Oh, we got a little one-on-one action. Oh, get that press out here.
All right, that is a wrap for Fanatics Fest. What a day we had. We did the podcast, we walked around, got to see friends, and I got Jordan Chiles's autograph in the book that I read this week. It's actually her book, the memoir, and what a day. It was really a really fun work trip, and got my matcha. Your girl is off to Sicily for my birthday. I'm so excited, and see you next time. And one more thing, shout out to the incredible Sergio Santos for pulling up on me, getting some photos of me throughout the day. And shout out to Clay, my videographer. Appreciate you.